From translation, RSV Revised Standard Version. This 272 day of the year. Today we are reading passages Zechariah 1-7. Zechariah chapter 1, verses 1-18. In the 8th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, the word of the Lord came to the prophet Zechariah, saying, on the 24th day of the 11th month, the month of Shebat, in the 2nd year of Darius, the word of the Lord came to the prophet Zechariah, saying, The Lord answered the angel who talked with me with good and comforting words. And I looked up and saw 4 horns. Zechariah chapter 2, verse 1. And I looked up and saw a man with a measuring line in his hand. Zechariah chapter 3, verse 1. Then he showed me Joshua the high priest standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to accuse him. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 1. Then the angel who talked with me returned and woke me like a man who is wakened from sleep. Zechariah chapter 5, verses 1-11. Then I looked up and saw a scroll flying through the air. Then the angel who talked with me came forward and said to me, Lift your eyes and see what this is that is coming forth. And I said, What is it? He answered, This is an ephah that is coming forth. And he said, This is their eye in all the land. And behold, the leaden weight was lifted up, and there was a woman sitting in the ephah. And he said, This is wickedness. And he thrust her back into the ephah, and thrust the leaden weight up over her head. Then I lifted up my eyes, and saw 2 women coming forth with the wind in their wings. And they had wings like the wings of a stork, and they lifted up the ephah between earth and sky. Then I said to the angel who talked with me, Where are they taking the ephah? And he said to me, To the land of Shinar to build an house for it, and when this is done, they will set the ephah down there on its base. Zechariah chapter 6, verses 1-15. And I looked up and saw 4 chariots coming out from between 2 mountains, and the mountains were bronze mountains. The first chariot had red horses, the second chariot had black horses, the third chariot had white horses, and the 4th chariot had dappled horses, all of them strong. Then I fell asleep. And behold, the angel who talked with me came and said, Awake, O my Israelite, and talk with me. And I said, What are these, my Lord? Then the angel answered and said to me, These are the 4 winds of heaven, which go forth from their station, and they go to the whole earth. The black horses go to the north country, the white go after them, but the dappled go to the south country. Then he cried to me, Behold, those who go to the north land have quieted my spirit in the north land. And the word of the Lord came to me, Take an offering from exiles Heldai, Tobijah, and Jedaiah, who have come from Babylon, and go the same day to the house of Josiah, the son of Zephaniah. Take from them silver and gold, and make crowns, and set them upon the head of Joshua, the son of Jehozadak, the high priest. And say to him, Thus says the Lord of hosts, Behold, the man whose name is the branch. For he shall branch out from his place, and he shall build the temple of the Lord. It is he who shall build the temple of the Lord, and shall bear royal honor, and shall sit and rule upon his throne. And there shall be a priest by his throne, and the counsel of peace shall be between them both. And the crowns shall be given to Heldai, Tobijah, Jedaiah, and Hen the son of Zephaniah, as a memorial in the temple of the Lord. And those who are far off shall come and help to build the temple of the Lord, and you shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me to you. And this shall come to pass, if you will diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God. Zechariah chapter 7, verses 1-12. In the 4th year of King Darius, the word of the Lord came to Zechariah on the 4th day of the 9th month, which is Kislev. Now the people of Bethel had sent Shazar to the house of God, with Sherezer and his regents, to entreat the favor of the Lord. And they were to ask the priests of the house of the Lord of hosts and the prophets, Should I weep and abstain in the 5th month, as I have done for so many years? Then the word of the Lord of hosts came to me, Say to all the people of the land and the priests, When you fasted and mourned in the 5th month these 70 years, was it for me that you fasted? And when you ate and when you drank, did you not eat for yourselves and drink for yourselves? Are not these the words which the Lord proclaimed by the former prophets, when Jerusalem was inhabited and in prosperity, along with her cities round about her, and the Negeb and the foothills were inhabited? And the word of the Lord came to Zechariah, saying, Thus says the Lord of hosts, Render true judgments, show kindness and compassion to one another, do not oppress the widow, the orphan, the stranger, or the poor. And let none of you devise evil against his brother in your heart. But they refused to heed, and turned a deaf ear, and made their hearts adamant against the words of the Lord of hosts by the former prophets. Hence there has been wrath from the Lord of hosts. And as they did not heed me, so I have not heeded them, says the Lord of hosts, but I have scattered them among all the nations which they have not known. Thus the land was desolate behind them, so that no one went back and forth, and the pleasant land was laid waste.